Hey, this is Marc Ebinger with Social Media Lead Force, and today we're going to be highlighting one of our clients, Tone from Tone Homes.
He's the best first call you need to make whenever you need any type of remodeling needs at home.
Thanks, guys. So I'm Antonio Gonzalez. Everybody calls me Tone. We do everything on a home, basically. So today we'll be looking at about 5 different projects that we did on this customer's home, and I hope that you'll like what you see.
So Tone, I know you do outdoor living environments, right? So what are we looking at here?
So what we have here is an outdoor fireplace, and it's actually already existed. We had to come in and fix it. The grout was messed up on it. They used the wrong kind of stone, so if you use the wrong kinds of stone, it'll stain everything. So this all was rust stained and burned. We cleaned it all up, re-grouted it, sealed it, and they won't have that problem again.
So this is a really nice screen room here, and I know you did it. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so this is a aluminum, manganese, magnesium, really lightweight wall system with a screen that we built in, basically just keep bugs and mosquitoes out. What used to be here was some wooden posts. We kept the framing of the room and filled it in. There was railing here, you know, traditional wood railing to keep people from falling wherever they weren't supposed to be stepping. We took all the railing out. On the far side over here, you'll see that we built a little planter out of the old rails that we had. It's just a really nice place to come and sit, enjoy a breeze, especially in the fall when we're coming up right now. That nice cool, those cool nights, those cool evenings with some coffee, really gonna be a nice place for them to use.
Okay, Tom, so we are now inside the screen room. Tell us how this space looked before.
So before, this was just an open patio, had this post, had that post, had another post. There was a railing here that kept people from falling off to the side. We took all the railing out, built this screen room. And to be able to really enjoy the screen room, the homeowner had a vision of having a lot bigger windows and bigger doors and being able to see from inside all the way back to their fireplace in the back. So we took their 7-foot doors and made them 8 feet tall. When we cut that whole wall out, we had to reframe the wall. That was our opportunity to tie in the stamped concrete, tan color, with the old red brick walls. And we used Texas limestone all the way around that door frame. And then we said, well, let's go ahead and do that over every window. So that's how we ended up with the look that you see that ties in the old house with the new outdoor environment.
It looks beautiful, and you can also feel the breeze,
yes.
But with no mosquitoes.
No bugs.
So
yeah.
That's amazing. Tone, I see that you remodeled the whole kitchen. New countertops, new cabinets, everything looks beautiful.
Thank you, but not new cabinets. We actually have our own process called the Tone Up Resurface. These are originally brown oak cabinets, which are really, really hard to paint white. And we have a process to make them look brand new. So I'm glad that you were fooled.
Yes.
That was the intention. Okay. And of course, like you said, we remodeled a lot of parts of this kitchen. This kitchen used to actually have a high bar in the back. So the bar went all the way around the back to that wall, and we lowered that. We removed, there was a vent that used to go up into that wall. We replumbed everything you see here, new sink, new faucet, and this is natural stone counters. So this is real granite, and we use the same granite on the countertop as their backsplash. So it's a really solid feeling room, keeping traditional colors with a little bit of a modern white tone to it. So we're really proud of how it turned out.
I love it. I love it. In person, yes, they absolutely, I thought they were brand new.
Yeah, and that we appreciate that. It's not easy to do, and we're proud to be able to do it.
Tone, so now we're in the bedroom, master bedroom. Tell me what you did here, because it looks just beautiful.
Yeah, so not every single job we do has to be some big remodeling job. We do little things too, and in this room, they needed a little bit of help. There was cracks from settling and some foundation work that had been done. So there was cracks on almost every wall, including the ceiling. So we retextured, repainted, and everything in this room. Yeah.
Wonderful. Do you also help with color selection?
Yes, we have tools for it. So we have visualizers where you can take pictures of the walls and show you what it's going to look like with whatever color you choose. They don't have that technology perfect, so sometimes the old man still has to put in his input and give you some ideas of what I can tell you we've seen before.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. All right, Tone.
Yeah, let me get you a towel. I was just kidding.
So tell me, what happened here? This is a beautiful stand-up shower. I see the bathtub.
Yeah.
And I see these right here.
Yeah.
So that's amazing. Tell us what happened here.
Yeah, so this used to be a tub shower, but the builder grade. So the flooring in the shower was made out of fiberglass. The walls were real big, really commercial builder grade tiles. Wanted to update it. You know, over the years, mold and different things inside the grout started to happen. So we tore everything out down to the studs from right here, that way. All this flooring and everything you see this way was already here.
Okay.
So we were able to save and keep everything else. We just isolated our work to this space. Made this wall just a little bit bigger. The wall used to stop back here, right at the tub. Made this wall a little bit bigger, which made the shower a little bit bigger. Redid all the tile with 2x12 tile in a waterfall style, so up and down. A custom pebble, natural stone accents. If you look inside, if you'll look inside at that niche in there, you'll see that that stone accent continues into the niche in the back there, right? And then anytime you cut tile, you're gonna see the sides of it. And I don't really like the look of the tile from the side once it's cut. So we, a long time ago, discovered a product called the Schluter edging. And the Schluter edging frames out your tile. It's a framing system. It's called a mosaic framing system. And it helps to just make it look really finished. And picking the gold colors with the silver mix, I feel like is a really nice new modern type of a design that gives it a more elegant finish, kind of incorporates all of what luxury is supposed to be. So it's a little bitty space, right? Just a small shower, but with the right accents, you can really make it look bold and big.
Exactly. I love how even though it's a smaller master bathroom, it just looks elegant.
Yeah, it feels
Beautiful.
big and elegant.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was the goal. So the guest bathroom in every home is probably the most used bathroom and the most seen bathroom, but a lot of times we don't take the opportunity that we have to turn it into a very welcoming space. So whenever we get a chance to do a guest bathroom, I really enjoy showing off a little bit and having a conversation piece. So in this particular bathroom, we made the suggestion of a tile mosaic mural in the tub area where it gives you an opportunity for a talking piece. So they found a beautiful little tile mural that we could put in the soap niche in the tub area that every person who comes in is gonna see. And I think it came out really nicely.
Tone, thank you so much for that tour. That was beautiful. It was amazing to actually see everything firsthand. So tell us a little bit more about what sets you apart.
So what makes us different are really basic things. Every complaint I ever heard about remodelers, I tried to solve. So we work every day. We communicate well. We don't leave a mess. When we leave, we clean up every day. We specialize in occupied homes. So we have a high quality, trust level, caliber person. We work around kids and pets and valuables and schedules. And we've got that down to a science. We use dust control tools like dust collecting bags that get emptied and zipper wall systems to move and keep the dust in controlled areas. So all in all, we just focus on other companies' weaknesses and try to do things a little bit higher level. Okay. So I feel like that's what really sets us apart.
Perfect. I did notice that. And the feedback from the homeowner was perfect. It was
yeah, well,
beautiful.
they're shy.
Very happy.
They're shy, but they're happy.
They're very
so
happy.
They didn't want to be on camera, but you can be my testimonial. They liked us.
So how can homeowners in San Antonio get a hold of you? How can they schedule an estimate?
Yeah, so they can call us at 520-9200. They can email us at our website at tonedhomesllc.com. And we're out there. You can find us on social media, Toned Homes at everything.
Perfect. So make sure you're following Toned Homes Antonio Gonzalez for any remodeling needs that you might have.